Welcome back.
Moving ahead.
Alright, gotta get to the roof, and hopefully I can target the giant eagle immediately and take him out. Steam Cloud, still going strong. After I take on the eagles, I'm going to long rest, and then take on all the Gith Yankee here. And when they can't keep up, I'll go back to them and manually get them up here. Do I even need heat metal? I mean, it's... I mean, I could work on the Steel Watchers. I could just cast heat metal on the Steel Watchers, give them disadvantage on attack rolls. I mean, I suppose that could work. Okay, now where's Scoob? Oh, there he is. Yeah, not much here on this side. All the cool stuff is on this other side. You want to take out this giant eagle immediately, because turn 1 it'll call for help, and if it calls for help, you're pretty much dead. I got so frustrated on the live stream when that happened. Sorry for 2 people who watched it that weren't my mom. Actually, if I factor in my dad, who sometimes watches my videos, then the one other person who's in the family, I'm sorry that you had to listen to that. Yeah, not really much of an issue. Touch away from me. Okay. So, recharge the level 1 spell slot. So Velma can use her spells to heal people. Trying to get rid of the twisting vines because that counts as difficult terrain. It's until level 8 when Shaggy gets his immunity to difficult terrain. Because rangers are awesome in Baldur's Gate.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Yeah, really, if the color of his shirt and his pants swapped color, this would be Fred's outfit. This would be pretty much perfect. To the stain. Oh, right. From Folk Hero, he gets ammo handling. Okay. I took a single crack at it. Yeah, even if I had inspiration, I wouldn't have bothered. Okay.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Nothing will stand in my way. With haste.
So I have to kill this thing in 2 of Daphne and Shaggy's turns, 1 of Velma, Scooby, and Fred's turns. Keep in mind, he has disadvantage on saving against the spell. Now, I can ensnaring strike. Ah, that takes a bonus action that he doesn't have. Okay, then what kind of creature is this? It's a beast. Do I have an arrow that takes on beast? Monstrosity, fiends, nothing that specifically targets beasts. So how about, do I have the most of fire? I have the most of acid. What am I talking about? Fire. Okay.
Blood comes easy these days.
Now, not enough movement. Okay, click heals.
No time for mercy.
Okay, that eagle is dead. You're not hitting Daphne. She's a monk. Monks are known for two things: high mobility and being annoying to hit at higher levels. Largely because of that high mobility. If I want to extra screw you, I can give this thing penalties to hit. Let's see. Let's cast Firebolt. There we go. Build up lightning charges. Dash as a bonus action. Infectious Bite as an action.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Hope your soul is in good. Looks to be a powerful weapon. I wonder if it was used on the
Dead. Action Surge. Trip attack. Done.
It's screeching for help. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Did get all the twisting, but no, I didn't. Of course
All
I
right.
did.
What now?
Let's see. Okay. I think that's all the twisting vines. That way, in case
I'm
I
done.
decide to blow this
I can't
place
wait
up,
to sleep.
I'm good. Now,
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
actually have everyone stay grouped together. Fred is going to... Is there a spot where I can have him take less than 3 hit points damage? I know his armor reduces damage taken by 3, which is why I want to reduce it down to 2, so that way he don't have to risk even 1. Okay, whatever.
At the ready.
Okay, and while Fred is here,
Let's get going.
I'm gonna have
Should mind my
everyone
step.
climb down
All right,
these
what now?
red roots.
Another step forward.
And grab the Holy Lance Helm. Something that's probably not going to see any use.
First step is the hardest.
All right. What now? At the ready. Here goes nothing.
The
Monastery's notable keepers adorn the lavender. Several of the pictured dawn masters remind you of monks who would dedicate their lives to mastering specific.
Yeah, what do you mean can't go there? Is it because Scooby needs to get down there first?
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So I need...
Have to keep
Did I
going.
not go to... I didn't even go to this guy. No, I did. Did not pick up the weapon? Because I need a versatile axe and... Okay, so... Ceremonial axe goes here. Right, I need to be closer. Okay, ceremonial axe goes... No, it goes here. This is where the mace goes. Okay. I got the two mixed up. Now where's the axe? Okay. Ceremonial axe goes here.
No time to rest.
I'm gonna place everything
How much
except
farther
for the
can I
hammer.
go?
Their weapons work. Yep. Now, we're going to place the hammer last after long resting. Because I'm going to fight the entire Githyanki in one day. Completing this puzzle allows your weapon damage. I think it's just weapons. It allows you to do 1d4 radiant damage on top of whatever your weapon does. And that little bit of extra damage. I know it's not much. I know it's barely anything. Instead of giving him the plus 10 feet movement.
Someone wished to
let's-
live in more interesting times.
Velma doesn't need a light cantrip. I think she... Yeah, she already has lights. So let's give her the plus 10 feet of movement ring. And give the lights...
Still alive, so that's progress.
Shaggy currently has Ring of Protection, so he can keep
What to
that.
Looking
What does
ahead.
Daphne have? I guess she can have the Ring of Lights, wherever that is. Just so that more people have it for when I get to Act 2, and I actually need to worry about having lights up. Give that to Velma.
Let's get going.
Never a dull moment.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
No time to rest.
Yeah, most of these spells, Velma didn't actually, learn through leveling up. She only learns, like, okay, you start with 6, then you get 2 more, so 8. She only got 8 of these spells, and most of those I made sure were spells she couldn't get through scrolls. Like Enhanced Leap, Long Strider, let's see, what else? Find Familiar. Made sure she got stuff like that, Shield. Made sure she got those spells through level up. So that way I could get as many spells as possible onto her spell list. And I'm gonna stockpile these Mage Armor scrolls, just so when she gets to Act 3, I can swap out her armor for Robes of the Weave and make her more powerful. Let's see. Go to camp.
On my way.
Gonna have, because I just remembered I still have the Idol of Shar. So,
Shar's blessings upon you.
yeah, here's your Idol of Shar.
You thought of me. Nobody's ever given me anything before.
It's a gift.
What do I... Thank you.
Don't owe me anything.
Lady Shard teaches us to forswear material goods. But I think she'll make an I wonder. This is no coincidence, I'm sure. As there is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church.
Well, let's see if we find anything in the
Thank you.
future.
I should have known you'd be understanding.
Yeah, that's Velma for you. I can realistically see Velma being attracted to either Shadowheart or Gale. I think it makes more sense that she'd want to date Gale because, you know, he's smart, she's smart. They're both wizard characters, I don't know.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Scooby, stuff phasing through objects. There we go.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
On my way. I'd like some time to talk.
The Blade of Frontiers at your calling.
You should get out
A
of this
possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to.
Yeah, you really should have had something better than whatever done nonsense you had. What could she do that's worse than what she already done?
She could kill me for one, and that's not the worst of it. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mazora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads.
We can beat her if we put our worms together.
We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Eh. Me, personally, no, I don't. Fred, yes, he does.
No one back home will ever believe this.
I suppose you want to hear about Cazador.
You don't have to tell me if you don't want to.
I don't want to say a damned thing, but that won't do anyone any. Cazador Zar is a vampire lord in Baldur's Gate, the patriarch of his coven, and a monster obsessed with power. Not political power or military power, I mean power over people. The power to control them. He turned me nearly 200 years ago. I became his spawn, and he became my tormentor.
How were you turned? Did he attack you?
Not him, no. A gang of thugs attacked me, angry about a ruling that I'd handed down as magistrate. They beat me to death's door when Cazador appeared. He chased them off and offered to save me, to give me eternal life. Given that my choices were eternal life or bleed to death on the street, I took him up on the offer. It was only afterwards I realized just how long eternity could be.
And I could master, I take
He
it.
had me go out into Baldur's Gate to fetch him the most beautiful souls I could find. It was a fun little ritual of his. I'd bring them back, and he'd ask if I wanted to dine with him. And if I said yes, he'd serve me a dead, putrid rat. Of course, if I said no, he'd have me flayed. Hard to say which was worse.
Sounds terrible, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I really don't
But this
care about
isn't
this
about
guy.
sympathy. It's about knowing
I
what
staked
we
him
might be up
first
against.
playthrough.
The Mind Flayers aren't the only monsters out there, and they might not be the only ones hunting us. All I'm asking is that you keep your eyes open and watch out for anything
Don't worry,
lurking in the
Daphne's monk.
shadows.
She can probably solo Cazador at the end of the game. Yeah, probably. I could probably have Daphne just solo Cazador. No wait, he has the he has the ability to activate gaseous form whenever he wants, making him harder to hit. So, no, I don't think I could. Maybe. Ember's come looking. I'll watch your back, don't worry.
What more could I ask? Now, is that all?
6. Lest he be judged. I did not even realize I could get inspiration from
No
that.
time to rest.
Wow.
Soldier?
Okay.
Looks like your troops all trooped up.
Oh no.
You'll need to
Look
see you
back.
around.
Meant to end
Still
dialogue.
alive, so that's progress.
Always a delight to speak with you. What can I do? Have a lot on my mind.
Make sure that no one has
To the Inquisitor.
Aren't Gith instructors that brutal?
My own Savage would never have threatened a youngling. The pupils themselves culled the weak from their... I myself felled 4 of my own classmates once Kalir had 100 times circled Tyrell.
It's awful. Is life not precious to the Githyanki?
Not every life is equal. My people have no use for cowards. Every trainee that I slayed was either too weak to withstand the lessons, or was cocky enough to pick a fight they could never win. Their lives were not precious. They were a blight that required... The Githyanki are only as powerful as their weakest warrior. Jaquith de Venzir, the...
Can't give up now. What path lies before me?
Or use the key restoration. If
I've got a
Velma
long road
wasn't
ahead.
completely out of spell slots, I'd actually consider taking on the
Looking
Githyanki
ahead.
Creche right now.
Ex-textura! 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 Ex-textura!
Hey, look at that. 24 good berries.
Let's get going.
What to do?
Let's move.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Okay.
No one stopped me yet.
The Pearl of Power amulet that lets you
Looking
restore
ahead.
a spell slot level 3 or lower. I just couldn't remember if I had bought that or not. Yeah, that's it for rest casting. Time to long rest.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Anything. Cool. Nobody wants to talk. Camp supplies. Sure, bunch of cheese. Anything? Cool, no camp events.
least things have stayed
Closer.
interesting. Kittius!
Yeah, Velma's almost able to buff everybody in one go.
Still breathing,
I
despite
really
everything.
am considering giving Fred's Long Strider and swapping out either Thunderwave, Fairy Fire, or Heat Melt. Probably Fairy Fire. I don't ever use that, so I mean, turn everything in an area visible, give your allies advantage. It could be helpful, but I don't hardly ever use that, so...
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Let's move.
Still breathing, despite everything.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Alright.
Let's move.
Let's go.
Always room for more. With haste.
What's that?
Oh. There's a thing
Let's see
back
what this
here.
does.
Oh, I had no idea. I'll have just Fred explore. Because maybe the ceremonial mace is up here. Okay, just stuff. Ooh, a free scroll of Revivify. Ah. Let's see. Medium toughness, vulnerable to bludgeoning.
I've got a long road ahead. Breathe deep and move.
Yeah, I want that scroll.
With a flick of the wrist.
It's lockpick. Go.
Never a dull moment.
One day I'll catch a break. More for me?
Battle axe. Ceremonial longsword. And grab the old key. There.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. Time to press ahead.
Ah.
What's in here?
Okay, there we go. Read.
This line sounds important. Could it still be here somewhere?
And go to Creche. This lasts until long rest, I think.
What's up for discussion?
Back so soon?
Look at all of this. All of this. Ah, so many arrows.
Remember,
gonna be fun. Why is Scooby here? I don't know.
No one's stopped me yet. Can't slow down.
Oh, poor Scoob. Couldn't get through. Alright.
Surely the Kithrak could go look herself if it's so important. Feel free to.
Please, Chitrai, I can explain. The latest batch of cultists knew nothing of the Astral Prism. They were just trying to find Moonrise. They all head there. My Gish have drafted plans to assault the tower. They are ready to fight. Chitrai, we could sift the missing artifact from the tower's ashes if you would give us...
Quiet. Find the Astral Prism, Therazin.
Yes, Chitrai. You heard him! Go!
Do as she says. She remains your Kithrak. For now.
This is not a public forum.
Give up now. If not over, then through.
Okay, look, they have wolves too. Alright. Let's go.
An Istik in my creche. You are one of the mercenaries sent to bring the weapon.
Don't tell her anything.
Valuing your weapon is pure vanity. You should worry more about your warriors. Was granted entry by your sentries. They told me to seek the Inquisitor.
The Inquisitor? On what grounds?
I have proof of the Illithid invasion might help your Inquisitor to rethink his priorities.
We have all the proof. We know infected flock to Moonrise. In response, they sent an Inquisitor. Instead of ordering an assault... Meanwhile, Illithid sickness spreads right in front of us. It is small.
You realize she's sick.
What was that look? You know something. Do you have it? Shema Zalaflakith. No! No! Yes. You manipulated? It appears you have been chosen. Go! Seek the...
Yeah. Peaceful way of getting through, because I'm going to burn most of my resources in this fight. It is not going to be fun.
The Inquisitor awaits. Follow the corridor.
I'd much rather not have to burn resources fighting these guys.
This place is even more foreboding than the rest of the Creche.
I agree. It'll be good to get out of this place.
This Inquisitor sounds like a real piece of work. Do you think he'll answer our questions?
It's never been that simple before. Don't know why it would be now.
The whole Scooby gang just talking things over. So I'll play along for a little while, talking to these guys, just going along, get into the Astral Prism, and then get blessed by the Dream Guardian. 1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws. That's pretty good.
Can't give up now.
Just a permanent
Moving
bless, so long as... Right. 7,000 XP. Boots, gloves that do reverberation
Our
are there.
esteemed guest. Please approach. We have much to discuss.
Frick, he has plus 10 to saving throws, and he can use this up to 3 times. Oh, crap.
You have something I
Tactician.
want. I have the knowledge you need.
This basically means that he just auto-succeeds 3 saving throws. The first 3 times you make him You force him to make a saving throw, he just instantly
Vlaakith's
succeeds.
power is endless.
It's like vicious mockery him
Her
3
patience
times.
is not. Approach.
You'd have to roll
again.
a nat 1 in order for him to fail.
Looking ahead.
What does Velma have for her dice? A 19 and a 7.
Still alive. So that's
Well, she can
progress.
change one of Shaggy's attack rolls to a 19 to make him critical hits.
Interesting. My Ardents reported that an Istik survived the crashed Gith slave vessel. You have accomplished much since. I heard there is so much goblin blood on your hands that it soaks their children's nightmares. To business. I suspect you plucked something precious from the Gith ship. Something that belongs to us. The weapon.
Don't do it. The weapon is how I protect you.
What does it do?
What business is that of yours? Suffice to say,
Trying
my
to get
queen
info.
wants it.
This the
But
Scooby
know
gang.
that you will have been instrumental in stopping the grand design. Hand it over.
Yeah.
No.
So, it is found.
Vlaakith Gord.
You are permitted to look upon me. You are invited to kneel.
Who exactly are you?
Who am I? I am Vlaakith, undying queen of the noble Gith Yankee, god regent of the 6 arms of Tunarath. And you... You bear
Fred
that
Jones.
which is ours. But are you friend, or are you thief?
I didn't steal it. It just found me. Hold your cards
At
close
least
to
you
your
brought
chest.
it back. It is a start. We will test you to assess whether you deserve reward or punishment. The astral prism. It is corrupted.
I shall cleanse it for you, my queen.
Silence, Wargas. There is someone inside. Their mind is warped, broken, a blight. They are an agent of the grand design, sent to sabotage the astral prism. Our last defense, as long as they live. The prism is compromised. Find the one inside and kill him. You must accept. Refuse, and know my fury.
Yeah, sure.
Use the Planecaster's power to enter the prison. Be wary of the creature's lying tongue.
An Istik. A crusader for my queen. Unimaginable.
The Scooby gang is gonna go inside.
Don't do it.
Yeah. Shut your face. We got something we gotta do.
Heat pulses out of the astral prism as it begins. Your mind burns hot with excitement. A timeless space, bounded, compressed in a fold. A pocket of astral plane.
Glad that everyone's here.
Need to find a way forward.
Dead Disintegrate scroll. Awesome. That could be helpful. My dad told me that when he and his friends played D&D, when he was younger, they would use the Disintegrate scroll on blocks to just instantly destroy them. And he plays like, he and his friends played like how most gamers play, which is pick up everything you possibly can that's not nailed down, including chests. If you can't open the chest yourself, pick it up, take it to someone who can in exchange for something. Make sure I get everything.
So you came, in spite. Tell me, are you the one in charge?
I suppose Fred is the leader. So, yes.
Then enter. I may have made a mistake, trusting you. I told you to stay away from the Githyanki. But you... And now... You've come here to murder me.
Murder you. I just want to talk.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Who are you?
I'm just like you, an adventurer from Baldur's Gate that was infected with an illithid tadpole and seeks to be free of the Absolute. But unlike you, unlike anyone, it is a secret so great that if her people... That same secret, I can hear your thoughts. You think I'm lying. I'm on your side. I have been since the very beginning. I already told you I protect. If this was not enough to convince you, what more is there to say? It seems I was right to put my faith in you after all. Lakith will be furious, to make no mention of your Githyanki companion. The Lich Queen fears nothing more than the loss of her empire. The knowledge I have of her deception will bring that about.
Such a threat to her. Why hasn't she killed you already?
She is trying her very best to kill me by sending... Vlaakith is lying to her people. If the Illithid Empire were ever to return, she would be incapable. And if her people found out about her impotence, there would be mutiny, revolution, the end. But that very power, the power to resist it, I suppose she hoped to extract it from my corpse. Since you spared me that fate, she will come for you.
I protect my allies.
As do I. I have delayed long enough. The next attack is overdue, and I can't risk you being caught in the middle. You were on the right path. Be warned. The Inquisitor awaits your return. Good luck.
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Okay. $1d4 bonus to attack rolls and saving throws until long rest, plus a 1d4 bonus to weapon damage. Now, I'm
Won't stop me yet.
pretty sure that doesn't apply. Yeah, it doesn't apply to unarmed strikes. Okay, that's fair. And if I wanted to give Daphne, say, daggers, for example, that wouldn't really help much.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Quick save. And then get on to the rest of this video, which is just this fight. 40 minutes of prep. And
my queen spoke to me. You have failed.
An hour.
Your death has been decreed.
This fight. Your queen is lying to you.
Impossible. Since my queen does not lie. To your death, then. Creche, Yillik, with me. To the death.
Okay. Chance, 90% chance, 65. These guys have an AC of 12, no wonder. Okay, you and you. So I could, but that provokes opportunity attack. So I could try and get to either of you. But I think Baldur will stop.
Death won't take me yet.
And then, yeah, it should be 2 unarmed strikes. Takes you out. I don't need to do anything fancy. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. When you inflict a condition, gain Arcane Synergy for 2 turns, which just means you add your spellcasting modifier to your damage. I'll give that to Fred because he's the one who will actually benefit from this. The rest of this stuff is just sell. Let's see. There's not much that Daphne can do. So yeah, let's just have her rush
Slow
over
down.
here and try and. Ooh, I definitely don't want that to be a critical hit. Sure, I'll take the 6 to 16. Okay, so 15. And that guy's a Battlemaster. Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So, Velma's turn. Could inflict slow. Up to 6 targets. No benefit from upcasting. There are 1, 2, 3, 4 people here. So, I could select them. You have a 30% chance to save. I could Tasha's Laughter and hope for a nat 1, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I could cast Silence on you, take you out of the fight because you are a spellcaster. Or what's lunging bite? No, it's just a regular bite. Saved against me.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Can't use banishment. I could. Well, I could Guiding Bolt and give penalties to attack rolls thanks to the armor I'm wearing. This. When the wearer deals radiant damage, they cause a radiant shockwave. What that does is causes everyone in 10-foot radius to get radiating orb. What that does is, for every turn you have, that's -1 to hit. Wait, I just realized Shaggy's at the end of initiative. Okay, so he gets 2 turns of radiating orb, which just 2 turns of, he is very easy to hit. Let's just jump. Yeah, let's just have Velma jump this way.
With haste.
Just out of the way. And Scoob, right here. Oh. Psychic Rends. Saved. Have to take as little damage as possible. Astral Step.
Your life is over. Shema Salav Lakith.
Mind Steel Link. +1 bonus to armor class and deals an additional 1d4 psychic per creature he's connected to. Alright. Well, that does include my
Time to push my luck again.
crit attack.
No time for mercy.
So as long as this hits and doesn't do minimum damage. Does he have Misty Step? He does. Let's just have him Misty Step here. Bam. Give the ranged guy disadvantage.
I won't give in.
Awesome. Let's see.
Very well.
Okay. So no special arrows, otherwise that goes down. The Saria War of Attrition as it. I suppose I can Arrowville Martyr if I'm healing or... No, that has AoE. So yeah, let's not use any special arrows. Right, parry. There. Use his combat inspiration there. I was hoping I could get another hit like that.
Another step forward.
short bow. Flexible sticks.
Another fight. Let's go. Have to keep going.
Then dash. Make him use his resources to strike back at us. There. Ends turn.
Impressive resistance.
Wait,
but futile.
He can't Misty Step or anything? Oh, that's when he Misty Steps. Okay. Ah, damn it.
Time to push my luck again.
Save.
Survival is all that matters.
Another fight. Let's go. I need to find a way forward.
Flurry of blows. Then use your action.
Nothing important is ever easy.
And do a bunch of damage. Start stacking up those lightning charges.
In Vlakith's name!
Wow. Okay. Melee attack. Run away. Actually, melee attack again. Because he doesn't have
Can't
his
slow
bow
down.
equipped and couldn't afford
Never a
to
dull
use
moment.
action.
Never a dull moment.
Okay. Basic
much to
potion
bear.
to heal. Then
Think you can take me on?
I'm glad you came to your senses. Now leave,
that
before
was
the others come for
tricky.
us.
I mean, well, hold on. How did Velma not take any damage? Did nobody target Velma? She's the squishiest member of the party. Well, I mean, she has the second highest AC, so I guess that's why. Let's have Shaggy re-equip his bow. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting. Never wanted the easy path.
Angelic potion.
No traps, please.
Gloves of religion. Religion in disguise. I don't know. And strange conduit ring. I think that's like the arcane synergy. Constrain. Spell. Okay. Weapon attacks. Wait, that works really well for Shaggy. He's almost always concentrating on Hunter's Mark.
Is this it? Seems a little underwhelming for a holy relic.
What to do? Nearly had it!
I've got a long road ahead.
The statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Had a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Nearly
The
had it!
statue starts to rotate, but its rusty mechanism jams stuck.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it. Very well. The statues reveal the hidden door. Curious.
Okay, there we go.
Still alive. So that's progress.
Let's get going.
It's the second ring. He's got ring protection.
No time to rest.
Really would hate to lose that.
Is that blood? No, never
Speed
mind.
movement. Apply bless.
Can't give up now.
Never a dull moment.
Fred really doesn't need ring
No one
protection.
back home will ever believe this.
Let's see, 2 acid damage. Yeah, I really want Shaggy to have that strange conduit ring there, because he's almost always going to be concentrating on something.
All's well that ends. Not
Let's
as bad
get
as
rid
it
of.
could have. Never a dull moment.
Use the. Yeah, let's give Daphne ring protection. Don't need the ability to cast light all the time. Gain Wrath for 2 turns. Sure, why not?
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Cannot fall prone. Let's see. If that's Shaggy. One of your cantrips steals damage. Add your spellcast modifier to the damage dealt. Give that to Velma because she will actually have use for that later. Resistance to fire damage. Hunter's Mark. Well, whenever you succeed. No, I thought. Diadem of Arcane Synergy. Not terrible for Fred, but still could be way better. Now, whenever Fred inflicts a condition like prone or disadvantage or anything, whenever he inflicts a condition, he'll do an extra 3 damage. Not a lot, but still, it's something. Damn, this inventory is real mess.
These boots have seen everything.
I'm gonna get the XP for break-ins here. Should really, while I'm thinking of it.
Oh, that took the edge off.
There. Now, nobody's at risk of death
Remarkable that this
when I
stayed
get
in
to my
all
next
this
fight.
time.
Let's get going.
Oh, wait. This way I have a better chance of destroying these things.
Let's move.
Disarm. Try
deep and move.
Still breathing, despite everything.
What to do? With haste.
Right, and...
You picked the wrong fight, friend. Ignis!
Still breathing, despite everything. Should mind my step.
Right, and...
As I barely live and hardly breathe.
Huh. I didn't realize the sentient amulet would have anything to say. It's interesting. It was Fred who picked up the... Oh my gosh. It's buried somewhere in here. It's... There it is. Blood of Lathander. Now, because this is a good weapon to use, Velma can have it.
No time to rest?
Because, hey, look at that. No penalties to hit, despite her low strength. Which means that she can still use it.
Looking ahead. Have to keep going.
And if you just took it without using the key, then you'd have to worry about... have to somehow get out of
What
here.
a heavily guarded treasure. Good job we got past those protections.
This
Have to
artifact
somehow
must
get out
have
of
been
here
precious to the monks.
3 turns
That's no surprise.
through a portal.
Looks powerful.
Which, I mean, if you have a monk,
Still alive. So
they
that's
can just
progress.
do something like dash, click heals, and Daphne has 200 feet of movement.
All's well that ends.
Yeah, and she's not even
Not
like
as
full
bad as it could
monk,
have.
because she has 3 levels
Don't
of
waste a step.
rogue. But yeah, lots of mobility if you play a monk.
What's inside?
Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Oh,
Light on my feet.
let's see. What do I have ahead of me? Barely stopped the time. Ah! Crap baskets. Okay. I was gonna try and see what I had ahead of me and see if there's any kind of strategy I could play. No. Okay. So you're going to be the most annoying to try and take down. let's just
cutting to the chase.
Attack you. So if I flurry of blows. Okay. So you have 6 HP left. That'll provoke 2 opportunity attacks. Not really looking forward to that. Try and send it back. You're gonna rally the wolf that's almost dead. I'm not sure I agree with your game plan here. I would like to cast Fireball on all of those targets. What do you mean I don't have enough movement? Okay, well then... Well then, I would like to drink a speed potion if somebody has one. Give myself extra movement. Then I would like to cast Fireball on all of those targets. I would like to cast Fireball again using my second action. See what happens when you have a wizard on the team? They just destroyed the battlefield. Oh, fear. Okay. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Scooby and Shaggy being afraid. But why was he sent reeling? Oh, right, because of the, shield. Okay. She's concentrating on fear, so... Cunning action. No, click heals.
These boots have seen everything.
Because there's no downside. There, can't succeed on a saving throw with... Virulent defense. Should have gone for shield, whatever. Okay, now. Okay. Okay. That inflicts a bunch of lightning charges. I can go grab Faller Louvre and the hunting short bow.
I'll take that.
Send that to Fred. Send that to Shaggy. Fred will have to spend his turn equipping a weapon, and Shaggy is going to have to...
One day, I'll catch a break.
Else. There. Healing word on Shaggy. That just overrided his bless. Want to heal him and prevent death. How did Shaggy save against the fear? Oh no, Shaggy didn't. Fred did. Okay, that makes sense. That actually makes sense. Can Shaggy use his action to equip his weapon? No. Okay, well. One save successful.
Blood comes easy these days.
Tasha's laughter.
Survival is
Can't
all
concentrate
that
on
matters.
anything. Okay, go. Now. She cannot reach destination.
I can't even catch my breath.
Use action search just to equip Pull or Louvre.
Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Bonus action attack. Fine, Flurry of Blows. Why is Flurry of Blows able to hit more times than just a standard attack? Like, I can get 2 attacks in a row with Flurry of Blows, but I can't get 2 attacks in a row with strikes. That just feels wrong. You're obviously not gonna hit Velma. Why are you trying? It's the last turn of the haste anyways.
Best be on my way.
Yeah. Velma somehow was able to do good in that fight. Like, she is MVP of that fight.
Something good here, I hope.
All because I had a spare speed potion on tap.
Can't risk being in open view.
Let's try to have Daphne. Now, can she? Outside of normal range and... Ooh, that guy, she has advantage on. So...
Just out of view.
Sentry! Intruder spotted. Hitaka!
Trying to hide and get a surprise round did not work.
Another fight. Let's go.
It's this lady that has all of the stuff.
Fall by my hand.
There. Opportunity attack. hitting them.
No choice but to keep going. Don't waste a step.
Oh. Fireball? Fireball. At 4th level. Yeah, congratulations. I just one-shot one of your allies. Good luck beating that.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He actually has a better chance to hit with his melee attack. Actually, he has gloves. Yeah, he has the archery fighting style, which gives him a slightly better chance to hit.
One day I'll catch a break.
Buried under all of the sea of people. Oh ho ho! Scooby gets a critical hit. That's awesome.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Okay, let's focus. Let's focus her. Actually, I could probably Thunder Wave both these people and take them out right now. Still helps. Oh, that takes your action and didn't even jump this turn. 2 or more and I also block it. Ugh. Just rallying? You're using your bowel maneuvers to just rally? Okay.
May the gods take you first.
Wrath just gives damage to melee weapons. Aw. That sucks. Ah, crap. So, helmet is useless for this group. It's concentrating on stealth. And 2 acid, 2 radiant, and
maybe I should. No, this is good.
Nice. Okay, even though that didn't kill her, that still does something. Let's help using a bonus action. Come on. Okay, so there's no animation for that being played. 55% chance that Scooby and Shaggy are like, oh my gosh, they're taking out this encounter by themselves.
Where do I go from here? Breathe deep and move.
Okay. I'm not entirely sure what your plan was. Because now you're low on health, and you're within easy death range for Fred. Oh hey look, this is the backpack with over 3,000 gold in it. Wow, would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay, let's pick up all the healing potions, obviously, and send all of that to Shaggy. Now he has a freaking arsenal at his disposal. I'm gonna leave this here because trying to pick it up or take anything from it, that's probably not a good idea. Githyanki longsword, it's only a +1 weapon like Fall or Lose, so pick that up. Yeah, I'm gonna send that to camp so that way I don't forget about it.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Too much to bear.
There.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Wow, that actually knocked her prone. I was not expecting that. So let's just basic healing potion twice. Because I'm healing twice, that's why I'm using a basic healing potion.
Well, so much for peace.
Then Shaggy can reapply Hunter's Mark. To do maximum damage. I was hoping I'd be able to do more damage.
Sometimes the only way
Wow,
out is through.
that last rally buffed me for super hard to hit.
Come on, can't stay idle.
I didn't realize that rally could give someone extra hard to hitness or whatever. Oh, now she's surrounded by 3 guys. So she's saved against shield blow this time. Trip attack. Ah, she's learning.
Still on my feet.
I can't even catch my breath. I wonder if this is worth the cost. What's in here? What path lies before me?
Arcane Force. Okay, so let's give that to Daphne.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
What's inside?
Let's look at these chests. Take all of that, and all of that. Take all of that. Cool. Yeah, I looted all those bodies. There's just
one day I'll catch a break.
Room with the egg as one, and then there's this room. So there's 2 rooms left. Short rest. Seriously, I'm killing enemies faster than I can burn through these superiority die. All because, this group is just super powerful. Now, healing is gone because Velma is out of spell slots.
Times.
That's the problem with being half damage dealer, half healer. Is you just burn through your spell slots super quickly. Let's short rest.
I'll feel that one later. What to do?
Alright.
Let's move.
If we were playing tabletop, Shaggy wouldn't be allowed to break, wouldn't be allowed to benefit from short rest, without breaking concentration.
What to do?
On Hunter's Mark. At least I don't think so. Screw it. I tried getting a surprise round and ended up getting Daphne almost killed, so. Destruction. That's my move. Come on, Scoob.
Still breathing, despite everything. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay, didn't hit that many times. Both of these two are... No, those are melee fighters. Melee... Is anyone ranged? No, it doesn't look like it. So let's have Cunning Action Dash. This is the guy who is a ranged combatant. The Psychic Rends.
Best be on my way.
Good news is they're kind of low on HP. I could use some of these scrolls. Yeah, nothing that does big damage. So anyone with low HP, you're going to be annoying to fight. Yeah, let's just do damage to you.
Still on my feet. Light on my feet.
That'll break Hunter's Mark, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine if it breaks Hunter's Mark. There.
Play a dummy. Good for practicing on.
Now these guys are all going to take damage, and Shaggy is going to be Shaggy and run away.
Where do I go from here?
Have Fred turn around and close the door on him. Ha 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 ha. Alright. So let's... Could take out one of these guys. Sure, I'll trip attack.
Another day, another fight.
Blood comes easy
There.
these days.
And ends turn.
Perish by my hand, Ishak.
I don't know why they're trying to do anything. Ooh. Some of y'all are almost dead. Oh, Scoop is critical. Does she keep that extra unarmed attack? Ugh. Okay. No, she doesn't. Okay. That's fair. Where are you? You're all the way there. You don't have to walk that much. You're gonna take at least 4d4 damage. Let's remove... I guess let's remove you. Fight. And then... Go.
Still breathing. despite everything.
Not sure why Fred has arcane synergy right now. Whatever. Okay. There, you have 1 HP. Stay down.
Time to push my luck again.
No choice but to keep going. At the ready.
One of her hits was a critical. You guys can't hit Fred. Go away. Move. They can't hit Fred. He's got an insanely high armor class at this point in the game. It's not even technically possible to get an AC of 24 if you aren't, like, kind of cheating. Okay, 4 HP left.
Nothing important is ever easy.
How are you burning? Oh, right. That's how Fred got arcane synergy. He succeeded a saving throw against an enemy spell. Caster was sent burning.
Nothing important is
and
ever
that's
easy.
how he got arcane synergy. Okay. I was so confused. Now, this Thunder Wave, do damage. Do damage to everything. Let's heal up Scooby. Let's keep Scooby alive.
Blood comes easy these days.
And Firebolt on you. Drop you down. Now you're
Very well.
dead.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Doesn't seem like anyone's going through. Okay. So now, let's see about... Do I have an Arrow of Darkness somewhere in here? Many targets. No, I want Arrow of Darkness. So how about I Arrow of Ice. Miss, but created an ice surface. Now I can Arrow of Darkness. Now you're blinded. Good luck hitting anything.
Wonder if the gods
now.
are watching me.
Does he only have...
I need to hold
And whatever. I was gonna probably end concentration on that anyways, but does he only have ranged attack?
What do I have to lose?
Okay, click heals.
Where do I go from here?
Nothing important is ever easy.
Add a little bit of fire. Now he's burning. And then bonus action healing potion, because I don't actually need a ton of healing.
Don't waste a step.
And go hide in the pocket of darkness so Shaggy can't actually be attacked.
Well, so much for peace.
Because of how low he is. Right, now you're almost dead, but I can't actually hit you. Now you're prone. Apply Healing Word to... Actually, Healing Word isn't really necessary. So let's just second wounds. Get my health back. Destruction.
Too much there.
So we managed to get one big attack, and then that was it. Miss. Regular hits.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, if I can take this guy out, that'd be huge. Alright. She's got 15 HP.
On my way.
Another fight. Let's go.
Now, in all honesty, if I could do this, and then...
Have to keep going.
Yeah, I can. So, it's actually, don't have a bonus action, so I can't use Hunter's Mark, so, left. Now, let's go here. He has disadvantage on all attack rolls. Now I don't have to worry about that guy. And even if I did, Shaggy has enough HP to take whatever attacks his way. Mental Instruction. Miss. Aren't you glad Shaggy
Sometimes the only way out is
himself
through.
up? Now, Hunter's Mark. Damn.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
What now? I won't give in.
Another fight. Let's go. Need to find a way forward.
Wow, that's short distance.
Death's close at hand.
Bonus action to help. Give it a minute. Okay. Now, regular action just to attack.
No choice but to keep going. No time for mercy.
No choice but to keep going.
Click heals.
At the ready.
There we go. Now,
On my
help
way.
Velma up. And we'll have to short rest again. Heavily encumbered.
Breathe deep and move.
Got 2 sets of bodies to collect from. Ah, dang it. Too much. Okay. So send that to Velma, send all of this to Shaggy. I don't know. Really, Shaggy is heavily encumbered now. Okay. Sends that to camp. No. Okay, send that to Velma. She might actually make use of it. Send that to camp. Send the spider liars to camp. Send all of this to camp. Now.
I have a lot on my mind. And well, in it.
Send that to Daphne. Send this to Velma. And send that to Velma as well.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Okay, Daphne needs a little less loot. All of this stuff is a send to camp thing. Spellcaster modifiers. Okay, the highest spellcaster modifier belongs to Daphne. So she can do mass healing word. Standard healing word on Velma. There we go. Switch to sentient amulets. Awesome. And then so this, all of that goes to camp. To drop a little bit more weight. Okay, that can go to camp. So can that. That all go to Fred. That can also go to Fred. Awesome. Nobody's over.
No one's stopped
Good.
me yet.
Now I just have the one room to go to. It's great. How close am I to level 8? Almost halfway. And there's nothing other than clearing that room that I can do. There is the disc on Orpheus. Wherever that is. Alright. So, now, let's travel to Myconid Colony. I'll travel back here in a little bit, but I want to get some... Right, there's a few things. I have to get a free long rest. I was gonna do this all in one day. Yeah, I suppose I could get the free long rest.
I have something to ask.
Your skull buzzes as the event...
No, it can't be. All I have given you, I have wielded. Now I will be branded as Sharlak. Had I been there, the Queen would have known my faith. I would have seen her bidding done.
Tell Liza what happened.
100,000 daggers pierce your brain as laser...
There is no secret. There is no plot. Tell me you don't trust it. Tell me you reject this abomination inside.
Yeah,
because you were reckless and impolite.
Silence follows, as loud...
I will prove to the I will endure this. Then you will understand. Keep an eye on this one. Hurley.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Moving in.
Never wanted the easy path.
Moving ahead.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well...
I think we taught that Inquisitor a very valuable lesson. Won't be ambushing anyone else in a hurry, or doing anything else.
No one's stopped me yet.
We have a lot to think about. Let's do it far away from this place.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
I've got a long road ahead.
All I wanted was to get a worm out of my head. I didn't sign up for dimensional travel and murderous Gith.
All right, what now?
Let's dash for the exit, lest we suffer the full extent of Vlaakith's fury.
Oh, there's 2 rooms left. There's the entrance and the egg room. Hey, I mean, being at full power, it'll help. Sure, I suppose a short rest for the whole party.
Time to get going.
Just in case I get into a fight.
I think we've overstayed our welcome in this place, if we ever truly had one to begin with.
Alright.
No one back home will ever believe this.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
No one back home will ever believe this. Have to keep going. Is that blood? No, never mind. Seems like a good moment to talk.
The dog wags his tail. A small bag. He gives in and surrenders. He scratches tongue.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Kittius!
No time to rest.
And leave camp so that way I can go to the Myconid colony. Have the Hobgoblin call back Emilium, and oh my gosh, almost 2 hours. Crap. Yeah, I'm titling this video something like taking on the Gith Creche or something. because I basically kill everyone in the Creche. I just have 2 rooms left.
Another step forward.
No matter how much I try, I keep coming back here.
Something's on my mind.
The best place.
Welcome back. Have you made any new... Let me...
I need to talk to Melium.
I greet you,
Yep,
son
let's see
child.
your wares. Get both of those items. There. That is a lot of crap. Well,
May your
oh, wait, I have this other guy.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
Have you made any new discoveries?
Don't need dark vision. If I could throw the elixir of heroism at someone, that would be great. This is a lot of potions. Speeds impeded by difficult terrain. Right. Alright. 4. Leave.
How is your
Well,
more
I hope you all enjoyed the
personal
video.
research
Hope you all
progressing?
have a nice day, and thank you very much for watching. I'm just gonna...
half of what they're saying.
You'll find the key soon enough.
Thanks, bonus action. Fred really should be using this after combat.
Still breathing,
Combat.
despite everything.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Alright, see you guys in the next video.